Good morning, my friends. Yeah, I'm car boondocking. As I was talking about in my last video, I didn't really have any plans for today, so I was just gonna go car boondocking. Though I have to say, I'm a little bit away from the campground. Well, a little bit. Something like 250 kilometers away. Well, yesterday one of my Swedish friends and we were talking about plans for the weekend, and I decided to go to Sweden to see her. My friend is a fellow RVer, and actually it's her rig here next to my car. And you see, she's a full-time RVer as well. She just recently bought this rig. She had she actually do still have a bus as well, like a van, but she have a lot of technical problems with it, and she was trying to get it ready for the RTR, but in the end it was not possible. And then she decided to buy this old thing. It's an old Fiat camper van. So we're gonna have a little bit of a look at it later on, but I just wanted to show you this place. It's the place we are boondocking. It's actually behind a shopping center. We met downtown here in Sölvesborg, and it was a little too much noise, too much traffic, too much young people being out on town and having fun, and well, so we as always, I looked at Google Map and decided that we could go here. So so now we just we boondocked here last night, and we've just been sitting here having our breakfast. I'm sorry if it's gonna get a little shaky this, but the gimbal just ran out of battery, so I need to charge it. But yeah, we were just sitting over here next to the rig and eating breakfast. But anyway, we will have a look at Google Map and see if we can find a place to go enjoy the day. See you guys later. We have found a new spot to park. My plan was actually to go boondocking here, but over there is a sign that say no overnight parking. So that's kind of a bummer, but I guess we'll just find another place. There's no problem. But I just saw this spot on Google and I thought, well, that's a nice spot. So we can enjoy the day here, and then tonight we find somewhere else. You see, my Skoda is parked here and my friend's RV. But yeah, it's a very nice spot. There's actually a small beach here. Not that I'm gonna go swimming. I bet you it's so cold, the water, though. Not a chance. And then there's some bench and some stuff over there. A little bit of a playground. And also right here behind me is another bench. So kind of a picnic area, beach place. So that's nice. Just to hang out here. Good evening, my friends. We have found a new spot for the night. You see, my friend's RV is over there, and the Skoda is a very nice place. And again, I was about to say, as always, as almost always, it's near the water. And we are just setting up to get a cup of tea and coffee. And again, And again, I'm sorry if it's shaky, but my gimbal ran out of battery and I forgot the cord so I can charge it. Yeah. We got a little friend here. This is my friend's dog. Hvad er det, hun hedder?
Kaiser.
Oh yeah. The name of the dog is Kaiser. Hey, Kaiser! Yeah. Well, should we have a look inside?
Not yet.
Not yet, no. Okay, coffee first. I asked if we could have a look inside, but want to have coffee first. Haven't had any coffee. Oh, well, one time today. That's not nearly enough. What do you say about that for a view out the windscreen of Anke's RV? Yeah. Well, this here. I'm inside, as you can see. This here is the driver's seat. And, well, the captain's chair. And then over here. Well, I guess that's the bus.
Yes.
That is the bus. Little white dog sits here. And then, of course, between the seats is the footballs. But yeah, that's the driver's cabin. And up here, a lot of controls, whatever they are for. But yeah, I'm gonna turn around and show you. It's, I would say, before I turn around, I promised to mention that it is a bit messy, but as you can figure out, when you just move into a rig like this, it's like everything has to find its place. And also, when you move out from a house and into a rig like this, there will be a lot of things that you don't need, but right away you don't know that. So in time, those things kind of have to clean out and well. So here you got the dinette with the which fold down to a bed, because this is the only place to sleep. There's no overhead. So in daytime it's a dinette, in nighttime it's a bed. Over here is the kitchen and some cabinets right here, storage. And incredible, this small RV actually have a lot of storage, though there are no storage on the seat, under the bench seats, because one have a water tank and the other have a battery. Though in here I'm not going to open because it's kind of changed into a storage locker right now. But there's the toilet and a wardrobe. And then, as I say, the kitchen with a sink and a 2-burner propane stove. And actually a little bit funny, because when I first came in, right away I noticed down here there's a heater, and I said, oh, that's exactly the same as the one I got in the nest. Well, not true. This is the luxury edition of it. My one in the nest is propane only. This here is also electric. So when Anke is parked in a RV site and she hooked up to electric, she can just put it on to be an electric heater. So that's pretty neat. And it got an electric ignition. My one have to push the button, and that's what I thought over there. I thought, oh, that's a button, so I can just push that to show her how to light it. Well, I couldn't show her anything. She need to get a new house battery, because her house battery is kind of, well, dead. So she need to get a new one before she can use the heater. But yeah, this is Anke's small house. And there's this, well, there's no fan, but there's a ventilation roof window, sort of. So you see, that is small and easy. She got this rig last Friday.
Yes.
So it's like
Friday evening.
Yeah, so it's like a week.
Yes.
a bit more than a week, yeah, that you had it. And you paid, what do you say, 61,000 Swedish kroner.
Yes.
I will write how much that is in dollars. And it's from 1989, so it's 1 year newer than the Nest. But just like the Nest, the outside is aluminium, and the roof also aluminium, which I like, because that will stay sealed. It doesn't leak. So, but yeah, a lot of stuff lying around, and obviously it just needs to find its place, and and my friend here needs to find out what to keep and what to get rid of. Well, even today you sorted out some stuff that you say, well, this need to go. And I know the whole process. I was through that as well. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, small, cozy.
And mine.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. You know, because can I please put the camera on you? It looks very cute with the dog and all. But that is exactly the thing.
Yes.
You know, it's yours. It's 100% yours.
Yes.
You know, no one can tell you. You cannot, well, put a window. I was about to say, put a something. Whatever you want to do, it's your home, and you can do whatever.
And I drove away. I wanted to go away. I started the engine and go away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like after you got it, you just said, "Oh well, let's go for a drive."
No.
And
I
just,
end up North Island.
Öland, yeah, Northern Öland, and then we communicated, sent text messages, and agreed. Oh well, let's meet, and well, you got down here to this point, and I drove down here as well. Oh, well, over here from Denmark, and it was, you know, that's just the nature of being a full-time RVer, that we can do it.
Yeah. We don't have to book a flight or.
No,
exactly.
exactly.
I like to go by train sometimes, but mostly the time I want to drive myself.
Yeah.
And pick up some places.
Park in beautiful spots and yeah, exactly. No, it's the freedom.
Yeah.
It's really.
It's a big freedom, and
yeah.
I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
This is my life.
Exactly. And it's like, I think a lot of us have been through, well, we're not young anymore, and we've had some experience, good and bad, and we kind of find out what's important in life.
Yes.
You know, and well, health-wise, you have had some, well,
issues.
Hiccups, some issues along the way, and I think stuff like that makes us realize what's important.
Yes.
We need to live our life the way we want to, and we need to do it now.
Yes.
Because there's no time to waste.
No, if we wait until we are 65, we are half dead.
Exactly. Maybe it's too late. Maybe we don't get 65.
No. In these days, you never know.
No, exactly. So if
my best friend died, he was 59.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the point?
No, exactly.
He was living in an apartment.
Yeah.
5 rooms by himself.
Yeah, 5-room
stuff.
apartment. Yeah.
I tell you, with stuff.
Exactly.
And what happiness this stuff bring to him, I don't understand.
Exactly. On his deathbed, it's just like Bob Wells, he said in one of his videos, the day we are on our deathbed, all that stuff, all the cars and all the material goods, doesn't help us anything.
No.
You know?
We are born naked and we die naked.
Yeah, exactly. But memories and good experience, if we can lay there on our deathbed and say, wow, I've had a great life.
Yes.
You know, I did everything I wanted to do, and I followed my heart, and I lived out my dream, and well, that must be.
Yes.
That must be
I
the
have
way.
promised myself that I want to be living until I'm 116 years. Because I don't like death.
No, no.
I don't like to die.
Exactly.
So I have a lot of things to do before I get old.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I want to sit in a home for old people, and when I'm 150, I want to sit there and think about in 1 year and think of my life. I done that, I done that, I done that.
Is there any more I need to do?
Yes.
Well,
maybe I should pack my bag and go somewhere.
Exactly. No, that's true.
Yeah.
It's and I think it's a great house you got here.
Yes.
And it's a good old car, and well, it takes you where you need to go. And well, it was though, I can say that it was your second try.
Yes.
You bought a bus first.
Oh yeah.
And that was.
Ville.
Yeah. Well, that was.
He didn't want to.
I would say, I would put it that way. That was a big mistake.
Yes, very big mistake.
A lot of.
That if we don't do mistakes, we never could do the right things.
No, true.
Either.
True. No good without bad. That's just the way of it. Yeah. That's
and
true.
I still have Ville.
Yeah, you still have the bus, and it's still at the shop.
The dream is to make it a better.
Well, basically to make it better than this.
Yes.
Even this is a wonderful.
I looked a lot of Westphalia buses. And I want to do it like a young, cool bus.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
Like a Westphalia, the drivers in Westphalia.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe someday, but now I'm living here, so.
Yeah. But there was a lot of rust issues, and there was a lot of technical issues, and well, all kinds
problems,
of yeah. Anything
150 crowns, Swedish crowns, in the sea.
yeah, 150,000.
1,000.
Yeah,
yes.
or 150,000
Yes.
Swedish krona. That is a lot of money for a vehicle still in the workshop.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be an expensive bus.
Yeah.
Well, as you say, we learn. It's just the way of it.
Learning money.
Well, yeah, that was an expensive lesson though. But anyway,
I'm poor. Everything I do is expensive.
True. Oh well.
Yeah. Enough about that.
Well, that was my friend here, and actually one of my subscribers as well. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of her RV, and I sure enjoy. I've been hanging out with her since Friday. Yes. I arrived here Friday evening around 11 o'clock. It's around 250 kilometers away from where I normally stay. So it was a bit of a drive, but I decided I wanted to go see this because we've been communicating. And actually, Anke was one of the people who wanted to go to my my RTR, but because of her bus broke down, and actually it was banned from driving by the authorities, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You thought it was ready, and you took it to check, and they just. No, that's not gonna go anywhere. And she had to cancel and tell me that she could not go. So, well, then I decided this weekend I'm gonna go see her and see her new home. Anyway, I hope you guys, as I say, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a great weekend. You guys take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.